What's going on, you guys? BOBEAST here, and welcome back to another video. Today, you guys, we're going to be talking about Fortnite Battle Royale, and we're going to be talking about the top 5 worst ways to die in Fortnite Battle Royale. Now, there are many different ways you can die in Fortnite. I just wanted to discuss the top 5 worst ways to die, or the top 5 most annoying ways to die. You know, the ones that get really on your nerves and you just feel like throwing your PS4 out the window or your PC out the window. And yeah, so if you guys think there are situations that should have been in this video but I didn't include them, just let me know those in the comments down below. I read every single one of the comments. Make sure you guys subscribe if you are new. Drop a like if you guys haven't done so already. Without further ado, let's get into our top 5. Alright, so at our number 5 spot, we have Death by Falling. You know how you build one of those skyscrapers and then on the top you put a jump pad down so you can enter the zone or you can escape the storm, and then there's some dude at the bottom, he destroys that skyscraper and then you just fall to your death before you even get a chance to hop on the jump pad? Yeah, I'm talking about one of those situations. Or when you're trying to go down a cliff and you're trying to build planks as you go down, but then one of the planks glitches out, or the game doesn't allow you to build one of them because it just glitches out, and then you just fall straight to the ground and you die. It really sucks when you don't have any bandages and you're at like 1 HP and you're trying to go down the cliff, but no, it just has to glitch out and you just die. Or other situations where you build a very big base and then they destroy the bottom of the base, and then you're just free falling to the ground. Oh my god, that's one of the worst ways to die, guys. Alright, moving on to our number 4 spot, which is the storm. Now, the storm is a unique way to die because when you die in the storm, you're like, yo, I deserved it. I spent too much time here. I wasn't playing properly. I should have had my head in the game. But no, I was fooling around at Pleasant Park and the storm just bit me. Anyways, so what really sucks is when you're going through the storm and you're so limited on bandages. You have like 2 bandages and you're going through the storm and you have to walk through this freaking journey that stretches from one end of the map to the other end of the map. Like, it really sucks when you land somewhere and the zone is like at the opposite end of the map and you just have to travel all the way there. You have to quickly loot the houses, but then the storm comes along and you have to avoid the storm, and you're so limited, especially when you're in a squad, because in a squad, if only one of you guys has like 5 bandages and you have to go to the other end of the map and you're in the storm, it really sucks, guys. What sucks even more is when you're in like the 3rd zone and then the storm starts dealing like 4 damage at a time, and it just really sucks, especially when you're down and then you're trying to crawl out of the storm and you're trying to go to the zone, but then you're losing like 10 health at a time and you just die and your squad's not able to revive you because they don't want to get into the storm. At our number 3 spot, you guys, we have Death by Sniper. Now, Death by Sniper is a very annoying way to die because usually it's a one-shot kill. If you're getting sniped by someone who has a bolt action sniper, or it could be a 2-shot kill if somebody's sniping you with a semi-automatic sniper. Now, let's just focus on the more annoying one, right? The one that we hate the most, which is the bolt action, which is a one-shot kill. See, you're just running across the open landscape and then you're looking around as you're running. You're being careful of your surroundings, but then suddenly you get sniped and you're like, bro, where did that come from? Where did I just get sniped from? I didn't see anyone. And then when you spectate the guy that killed you, he's camping on top of a mountain. It is so annoying. You're like, I did all that hard work just to get one shot by some dude in a mountain. And bro, it is just the most devastating thing in the world. Now, when you kill someone with a sniper is really satisfying, but being on the other end is not so, not so good. At our number 2 spot, you guys, we have Death by Trap. Now, this one gets on everyone's nerves because sometimes you just don't see it coming. You don't see it coming, you're being clumsy, you open the door, you walk in, and boom, there's a trap and you die. Now, Death by traps is avoidable sometimes, but when you're panicking and you're going from one house to the other, you know, you're trying to avoid some trouble, and you just walk into the house, and then you just, boom, you just get demolished. Before, there used to be other types of traps, such as the electrical traps, and you could hear those from a mile away. You'll know if there's a trap in the house. But now, there's that one single trap that is silent but deadly. It's the spike trap. The spike trap used to be in the game. I mean, it's still in the game, but it used to be in the game before the update, and now it's still in the game. But it's been modified, so you could put it on the ceiling, you could put it on walls, you could put it at the bottom. And that thing is silent but deadly. When you get killed by that thing, you're like, oh my god, what just happened? I can't believe what just happened. I was so clumsy. You know, you're going through the house, you look everywhere, you look at the walls, you look at the ceiling, you look at the bottom. And then you open the next door and you're like, okay, so I don't think there's anything in here. Open the next door, you go in, and boom, you get demolished. You know what happened to me one time? I opened the door, I went into a house. I had 100 health and 100 shield. And then I got demolished by a trap. I jumped out of the way, I actually survived. And then I started panicking, I went upstairs, there was another spike trap upstairs, and that thing just finished me. And I was like, oh my god. But when you do get a kill from a spike trap, you just feel so good. For our number one spot, you guys, we have bush campers. Now, the reason why bush campers are very annoying is because they ambush you and you just don't see it coming. You just don't see it coming, man. They just hop out of the bush, they shotgun you, they're just waiting there for you. They see you, but you don't see them. That's the specialty of the bush. They see you, but you don't see them, and when you walk by the bush, they just get out, they jump out, and they pull out their shotgun, and they just absolutely just demolish you, man. Or if you're at a distance, they just like shoot you from behind. They wait for you to get in front of them, and then they just kill you from behind, and you're like, oh my god, this guy was a bush all along. What's even more annoying is when you get killed by one of those guys that has a potion on, so they like follow you around while pretending to be a bush. And then you just don't know if they're a bush or not. But we do have a love-hate relationship with these guys, because sometimes they are really stupid. Sometimes they take a short bush and they sit in it, and then you can clearly see their head poking out of the bush, and then you're like, bro, you're just dead. You're just dead. You think you're so slick, but no, you're dead. And other times, all you see is a giant bush just running across the field, and you're like, bro, I see you. And then they just sit down after they're done running, pretending to be a bush, but you're like, nah, fam, nah, I'm gonna shoot you right now. Anyways, that's our number one spot for this top 5. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't done so already. Let me know your thoughts on the video. Let me know other ways you could possibly die in this game that are very annoying and you just feel like throwing your controller at your TV screen. Just let me know those in the comments down below. I read every single one of the comments. Follow me on Twitter if you haven't done so already. It's linked in the description. Add me on PSN. It's in the description. Join my Discord. It's in the description. Sponsors are just very helpful, guys. If you want to sponsor, links in the description. Thank you guys so much. This is BOBEAST. Peace, guys.